Hey guys, it's Ryan with Big Dog Investing. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. If you guys could do a couple of things for me, if you guys can go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you guys have not done so already. Click the bell notification down below so YouTube can send you guys notifications whenever I release a video. Watch my videos all the way to the end. And if you guys could, share my videos, share my channel with anyone. I'm trying to grow it as much as I can, and I definitely need your guys' help in doing so. Getting into the daily market update today. Today is Friday, January 20th. The daily market cap for all cryptocurrencies right now is $1,039,000,000,000. This is a 6.4% increase on the day. Bitcoin right now is currently trading at $22,591. It did hit a peak today at $22,670, so that was great to see for Bitcoin. Ethereum is trading at $1,650, and XRP is trading at 40.98 cents, so basically 41 cents right now. I see, in my personal opinion, if cryptocurrency can maintain a market cap of $1 trillion for the next couple of days, I could see another run up of another 5 to 7% gains on the market. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. You guys need to do your guys' own research and invest at your guys' own risk. But that's where I see cryptocurrency going in the next week if it can definitely maintain that $1 trillion market cap. Getting into our crypto bubbles, our biggest gainers on today. FXS is up 58.7%. FTT is up 50.2%. I would steer clear of this coin again. If you guys have been watching my videos, I'm dogging on this coin so bad. It's the FTX exchange token, and I do see that this token up because the new CEO is talking about how the FTX exchange could basically relaunch itself under a new person as the CEO. And if I were you guys, it had too much controversy where they lost about $8 billion worth of consumer funds. They were illegally invested, and I would just steer clear. It already has a bad name to it, so don't invest in this coin, in my opinion. HBAR right now is trading at 40 up 41.9% up on the day. This is my favorite coin that's up in the market right now. I see HBAR as a future in cryptocurrency and definitely could be in the top 10 right now. Just not a lot of people know about this coin, so I would do your guys' research. Um, Getting into the stock market news today, the S&P 500 jumped 3 days of losses, so this is great news for the S&P 500. But the Nasdaq has notched its third straight week of wins. Netflix and Alphabet led a rally in tech stocks. So overall, the stock market and the cryptocurrency market are both up. Both are basically go hand in hand right now. As the stock market goes up, cryptocurrency goes up, and vice versa. Basically, there's not a separation right now unless there's going to be more adoption and utilization of cryptocurrencies across businesses. Getting into our Watcher Guru news, he talks about a lot of news that comes out for all cryptocurrency and stocks, mainly tech stocks. But Google right now is set to fire 12,000 employees. This is another major company, especially a tech company, that is going to be firing employees. Amazon was the one that I talked about earlier this week, where they were going to fire 11,000 employees, if I'm not mistaken. So it's crazy to see that these two major companies hired too many people and then now basically are going to cut their losses. And in my opinion, this is bad because these CEOs are firing these 12,000 individuals, but they're still going to write themselves millions and millions of dollars in a bonus for profits. So it's terrible to see that these companies, hire these employees and then fire them like they're nothing, because basically they're going to have to find new jobs or they're going to go on unemployment. So this is just bad news for the investor market, at least. Goldman Sachs, the Federal Reserve launches an investigation into Goldman Sachs. I'm going to go ahead and link this article in the comments. I would highly recommend you guys do read this. It was very interesting. But it's nice to see that the federal government's finally investigating a lot of these major companies, especially ones in the financial market. Goldman Sachs, in my opinion, probably did some shady stuff, especially to get as big as they are. But we have a fraudulent lawsuit that got launched on XRP and Ripple as the parent company of the XRP token by the SEC with Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman before they left the SEC. And now Gary Gensler is basically on a tirade right now with that lawsuit. It's going on for a little over 2 years now, and we're hoping for an end date soon. So hopefully to see what happens that comes out of this Goldman Sachs investigation. But in my opinion, I think that Goldman Sachs probably has a bunch of money and lobbyists right now in the federal government. So basically everything's going to get swept under the rug. But Bankrupt crypto companies in 2022 and 2023: Three Arrows Capital, Celsius, Terraform Labs, Voyager Digital, Core Scientific, Babel Finance, Holdnut, Genesis, BlockFi, ZipMex, and FTX are all big corporations. These were all your guys' exchanges and companies that ended up going down. They went bankrupt and basically lost investors' money. I know that right now we talked about how the FTX is basically relaunching, hopefully, a new cryptocurrency exchange. And then the two founders of Three Arrows Capital were going to try to create another exchange. So if I were you guys, I would definitely steer clear of all of these individuals who are trying to basically create new exchanges. They failed once, they'll fail again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's a great philosophy I like to live by. So I would not deal with anything that has to do with anyone who worked for those companies. Getting into some more news, Sam Bankman-Fried the U.S. government seized $700 million worth of assets and cash for him. He was trying to use this money to pay for legal fees. And this is a lot of money. This is money that basically he stole from investors. That's what he's getting charged with. And he wanted to use this money as legal fees. Hopefully that this money actually goes back to the individuals who invested, your small fries like me and you, not the big fish who have millions and millions of dollars who ended up investing in the FTX token or exchange. Getting into our last bit of news, I'm going to go ahead and post this video in the comments. I would highly recommend watching this. This is a small breakdown of basically what happened in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Again, we're still waiting. The judge has everything in front of her, and we're just waiting for Judge Torres to basically come out with her ruling on what's going to happen next in the case. So this basically gives it a breakdown from the beginning to what's happening right now. And in my opinion, there's not a lot of detail, but it gives you a brief overview of what's going on in the case. So if you guys are new to cryptocurrency, new to XRP, this is a great video to watch and see what happened early on in the case before you guys do your guys' deep dives. That's all we have for the daily market update. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. And if you guys can invest with the big dog, stay on the porch. Have a good one.